In this lecture, we are going to install WordPress, but as I said in previous lecture, before installing WordPress, we need a database. So, on the XAMPP control panel, in the MySQL section, click the admin button. Then, a new browser window in your default browser will automatically open with the PHP MyAdmin interface. Click Databases button on top left, then you will be prompted to create a new database. It's a general practice to name the WordPress database as WP. So enter the database name as WP. Then click Create and close the window. This is the most important step in this tutorial. We have to download the latest version of WordPress. Go to wordpress.org/download. Here you can download the latest version of WordPress in a zip format. In order to get the WordPress running, unzip wordpress.zip into the right folder. Go to XAMPP installation folder on your computer and open htdocs folder. If you have installed in the default path, then the location is c:/XAMPP/htdocs. Unzip WordPress into its own folder and rename it to whatever you wish. One option is to keep the same name as SQL database that we have created recently. So rename it to WP. Open WordPress folder and find wp config sample.php. Rename the file to wp config.php. Simply you should remove the word sample and the hyphen associated with it. Now open the file in Notepad and find for these lines. Here you have to define the DB name, that is the database name, DB user, that is the username, DB password, that is the database password, and finally DB host or localhost. We need to replace the database name with WP, username with root, and leave the password empty or blank. Then save the file and close it. Now open your browser. I am using Chrome browser. Then go to http://localhost/WP. You should see the welcome screen for the famous 5 minutes WordPress installation process. Give a title to our new e-commerce WordPress website. I am naming it as Udemy e-commerce site. Enter any username as you wish. Then enter any password and your email. Also, you can tick Allow search engines to index this site. Then allow WordPress installer to install WordPress. Our new WordPress installation is successfully completed in our PC. We can use it for further learning.